If he ruled the world and everything in it, sky's the limit. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're taking a look at the life and career of Nas.
Don't hate me, hate the money I see, clothes that I buy, ice that I wear, flows that I try. Close your eyes, picture me rolling, sixes, money folding, chickens, honeys that swollen, the richest, Nas get in ya.
Nasir bin Oludara Jones was born September 14, 1973 in Brooklyn, New York. Coming from a musical father, his music was profoundly impacted by the Queensbridge housing project where he grew up. He began recording music as a teen and joined forces with MC Search from rap group Third Base in 1992.
On the mic, I let vocabulary spill. Like that jaw, kick him in the grill.
The MC became his manager and helped the aspiring rapper land a record deal with Columbia Records.
Check me out, y'all. Nasty Nas in your area.
Released under the alias Nasty Nas, his first single, Halftime, was featured on the Zebrahead soundtrack that same year and impressed critics with its flow and rhymes.
King poetic, too much flavor, I'm major. Atlanta ain't braver, I pull a number like a pager. Cause I'm an ace when I face the bass. 40 side is the place that is giving me grace. Now wait.
Nas's first album, Illmatic, was released in 1994. Despite a top 20 debut on the charts, the disc performed poorly at the registers. However, critics raved about its gritty lyrical content and Nas's unique storytelling talents.
Dear born, you'll be out soon, stay strong. Out in New York, the same thing is going on. The crackhead stalking, loud mouths is talking. Ho, check out the story yesterday when I was walking. The kid he shot last year tried to appear like he hurting something. Word him up, I heard him fronting.
It was awarded a coveted 5-mic rating from hip-hop magazine The Source and produced 5 singles.
The world is yours, the world is yours. I sip the Don P, watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes all the words past the margin.
Nas released It Was Written in 1996. While the album topped the Billboard 200 upon its debut and was a commercial success with over 3 million copies sold worldwide, critics were less than impressed with its more radio-friendly sound.
I tried to learn the game and only thing I found incredible, everything I tried to learn, see I already knew.
Regardless, it spawned 2 huge hits, Street Dreams and If I Ruled the World, Imagine That.
It wouldn't be no such thing as jealousies or beef felony. Strictly living longevity to the destiny I thought I'd never see, but reality struck. Better find out before your time's out. What the If I ruled the world.
During this time, Nas formed the supergroup The Firm with Foxy Brown, AZ, and Nature.
Esco, blessed flows, y'all know me. Laced them and sew me firm. Be the hottest click to blow G.
Unfortunately, their time together was short-lived, and they only released one poorly received album in 1997. The next year, the rapper co-wrote and acted in the urban drama Belly.
I don't feel the need to play the whole part of the entire movement, but yo, if you just raise your family right, if I just live righteously, I'll be alright.
Nas released 2 albums in 1999. The first, I Am, went straight to number 1. It also sold almost 500,000 copies in its first week and yielded the number 2 single, Hate Me Now.
First rapper to bring a platinum plaque back to the projects, but you still wanna hate? Be my guest, I suggest.
The second record, Nostradamus, didn't fare as well as its predecessor. It premiered at number 7 on the charts and only sold about half the numbers of I Am during release week.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your rent. Owe me back like it's money I spent.
In the early 2000s, Nas's notorious rivalry with fellow rapper Jay-Z came to light as the two publicly traded shots through their music. For instance, Nas's 2001 album Stillmatic contained the scathing diss tracks Ether and Got Yourself a Gun.
My first album had no famous guest appearances. The outcome, I'm crowned the best lyricist.
That commercially successful disc reached the Billboard Top 5 and sold over 2 million copies. In addition, he won over critics once again, including The Source, which deemed it a classic album worthy of 5 mics.
Yo, all I need is one mic, one beat, one stage, one person front, my face on the front page. Only if I had one love, one girl and one crib, one God to show me how to do things his son did.
Nas released God's Son in 2002. The top 20 album was hailed by critics and contained the popular track Made You Look,
Made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book.
and the top 20 single I Can.
If you believe you can achieve, then say it like this. I know I can.
I know I can
Be what I wanna be.
be what I wanna be.
Next came the 2004 double disc set Street's Disciple, which premiered at the 5th position of the Billboard 200. It was also Nas's 7th album in a row to be certified platinum.
Hey, Chuck Berry of this rap skit. Styles I mastered. Many brothers snatched it up and tried to match it.
Nas and Jay-Z eventually settled their differences mid-decade, and this allowed Nas to sign with Def Jam Recordings while Jay-Z was president in 2006. His first album as part of the Def Jam family was Hip Hop Is Dead, which topped the Billboard 200 chart and earned a Grammy nod.
Everybody sound the same, commercialized the game, reminiscing when it wasn't all business. It forgot where it started, so we all gather here for the dearly departed.
Despite controversy surrounding his inclusion on the bill, he performed at a Virginia Tech concert in the aftermath of the school shooting the next year. He then came out with 2008's Untitled, which became the rapper's 4th #1 debut.
So in God's son we trust, 'cause they know I'ma give them what they want. They're looking for a hero. I guess that makes me a hero.
The politically themed effort was fairly well received, but did not feature any high-charting singles. Nas then added reggae music to his hip-hop sounds via his collaboration with Damian Marley, Distant Relatives.
As we enter, come the take upon the biggest adventure.
Must be dementia that you ever thought you could touch our credentials. What's the initials?
QB Jam Rock, the lyrical official. Send out the order, laws and the rituals.
The 2010 effort reached number 5 on the charts, and proceeds from its sale went to help build schools in Africa. He set 2012 as the year he'd release his 10th album, Life is Good, which featured numerous collaborations and singles.
Hey yo, late night candlelight fiend with diesel in his needle. Queensbridge leader, no equal. I come from the will of Ezekiel to pop $1,000 bottles of Scotch smoke and heal the people.
Nas's lyrical prowess has always separated him from the average MC, as his words paint pictures in the minds of his audience.
Freedom of jail clips inserted. A baby's being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end.
He is truly hip-hop at its finest. Gritty, tough, smooth, real, and not afraid to speak his mind. Nas may hold 5 mics, but he only needs one.
It's one life, one love, so there can only be one king.